Let's take a look at how to set up BX Mobile Warehouse 9 for SAP Business One. After the add-on, the Warehouse 9 server and the client is installed, we have to do a few steps to get our system running. Let's open the BX License Administration form to view and assign licenses. In this form, you can import the license file that you have received from Varietech. After the licenses are imported, you can see it on the Components tab. You can either have a terminal or an employee license. If you have an employee license, you can assign that to SAP Business One employees. If you have a terminal license, you have to set up your terminals with the IP address or the device ID and assign the license to the terminal. You might also have to restart the Warehouse 9 server to reload license assignment data. For more details, please read the Warehouse 9 documentation. After the license is assigned, you should look at the BX Mobile Warehouse 9 settings form. In the settings, you can see some general BX settings and some settings which are specific to BX Mobile Warehouse 9 client. Before an employee can log in, you have to open the Employee Master Data form and configure the Warehouse 9 related user-defined fields. There are authorization fields for the different modules in Warehouse 9. You can also set the mobile password. On the Administration tab, you can use the Mobile User Preferences form to define favorite menu items. You can also define the Mobile User Printers to define printers for that employee. The printer master data and the layouts are defined under the menu items Inventory, Warehouse 9, Printer Setup, and Printing Layout Sets. Before you can connect from Warehouse 9 client to the server, you have to start the Warehouse 9 configuration program. The server URL is either the server name or IP address and the port, which is 50231 by default. In the list below, you can select the database. You can also specify the language, the window layout, and some other options. Customization Assist mode is explained in the video about customization. Now you can start the mobile client. On the client, you can log in with the employee ID and the password which has been defined in the employee master data.